Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream video. And yes, we are going to Pokemon X. You thought the journey was over, and in the description you might have read that you may have thought the journey was over. But we're starting it, but pretty much the journey isn't over. Exactly. Not exactly yet. It is. There were still some things to do, and yeah, my camera's being dumb. I haven't used the dice block box in a while. And because of that. Why is it doing this? Why is my camera doing that badly? How about now? Sorry guys if this may take 3 minutes for me to fix. I wasn't expecting the camera to be this bad. Apparently, it wants me to zoom out. Sorry if you guys are seeing a tiny screen then. A tinier screen. Because apparently this game hates me, or this camera hates me, not this game. The game's not doing anything. There, finally. Now I can say what we're doing in this part. After 3 minutes of a waste of time, like I said, now I can finally do the intro. So, sorry for wasting 3 minutes of your time by fixing the camera that I should have done a while ago, but really it wouldn't be possible to do. So, basically, last time we were trying to get Shiny Mewtwo, but failed, and sorry to say the bad news, but I quitted doing it. Even though quit is not a word, I don't like how that's not a word. But, Shiny Mewtwo is basically impossible, which means every legendary Pokemon is shiny locked for some dumb reason. But, not that it matters, this time, we're doing 4 different things, which is why I did a live stream. We are back for some more Pokemon X. And we are doing 4 things. The first is up ahead. We're doing the Battle Chateau. I didn't do all of it for nothing, though. I have banana juice with me. Main deal about the stream, but really, I haven't had banana juice in a while. Really for like 3 weeks or a month. Now I'm going back to it. So my deal about the banana juice is that after this live stream, you guys will be seeing another video, possibly today, that will be about Mario Kart Wii montages. So yes, I'm recording this live stream and the Mario Kart Wii montages. So prepare for, well, for me, I'm preparing myself for a long day because I planned on live streaming on 1, but then right after the live stream, I'm recording Mario Kart Wii at 3:15. Which right now, it's 1:48 on my clock. So, there you go. There's my plans. Now, let's get started. First room we're going in is this room. And we're battling... No, we're not. I don't want to battle the odd and no trainers yet. There you go. Earl Ryan is the first guy we're battling. And I know you guys like Pokemon. Some of you like Pokemon. I'm the guy that really likes Pokemon, and I'm going to train with this Gyarados that you saw. I'm training with a shiny Gyarados until it's level 71, because that's what the rest of my team is. Autumn is the only Pokemon that's not level 71 yet, and Pikachu needs to level up to level 76. But I'm only training Red Dragon to be the same level as my team. Because if you remembered in my second journey, I added Red Dragon on the team. Enough talk from me. Like I said, let's get started. I was hoping Gyarados would have Flamethrower, but I couldn't find a TM for Flamethrower, so I taught it Ice Fang instead. And so far, Ice Fang is actually a pretty good move for it. Earthquake for electric types. And you are not an electric type, you're an ice type. I feel like risking Ice Fang. It might have been a bad one. No, never mind, it wasn't. So if I become a Duke, of the Battle Chateau, or Grand Duke, because I'm already Duke, then I'm still going to record. I'm going to record until I find the champion, because you can find the champion in this Battle Chateau. I think you are water type, and then you turn into a dragon type when you evolve. Please tell me I'm not wrong, and I wasn't wrong. Scrub turns into a good Dragalge when it evolves, which Dragalge is a dragon type. Of course you guys knew that Dragalge is its evolved form, I just forgot. Really. Okay, so I'm not battling you two yet. I will, but I'm not going to yet. Because I think one of the females are... Yeah, I saw the comment down below. I'm just in the middle of a conversation. Duchess! I didn't even know you were Duchess. I was in the middle of something. Dang it, I've completely forgotten. Hi. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot what I was saying. I said something important, now I forgot it. No, I forgot it. Dang it, I was in the middle of an important thing. If I didn't see the comment, I would have been able to remember. My mind has been drained lately. And I'm sorry, I think it was about the Grand Duke thing. If I battled the champion, then I'm sorry. And yeah, I'm very sorry. So anyway, just using waterfall. So first thing I'm going to do is the Battle Chateau. And yeah, I did say, well, I didn't say yet, but I am going to say that I have some exciting news for you all that you guys might have known about. But I'm not going to say it just yet. I will, but not exactly yet. Going on about the champion, my team is going to have a hard time against him. And because the Grand Duke, you have Pokemon... No, I wish I did. I wish I did have a Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. I keep saying I wish so hard for it. The only new games I've gotten are Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Switch. I don't have Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I only have Pokemon Sun, and that's the only Pokemon Sun and Moon in the game I have. But otherwise, I don't have Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I wish I did so badly because I've seen that. Sorry. I've forgotten he's not a Duke. Well, I'm only doing a Pokemon X stream. And I'll have to try to connect to the internet in order for me to trade it to you anyways. To trade Pokemon on Pokemon Sun. So sorry, but I wasn't going to spoil Pokemon Sun because I haven't done it as an LP yet. I was thinking of doing it as an LP, but not yet. I will, but it will be after Pokemon Oris. I haven't even done that LP either. Sorry for the inconvenience, but I'm not going to trade any Pokemon from Pokemon Sun yet. I would if I had good internet connection, which I hope I do. And I'm sorry for talking on without using a move. But sadly, I don't have Pokemon Ultra Sun, and sadly, I can't spoil the Pokemon Sun LP unless a lot of you have already known about it. But for me, I haven't even done the LP of Pokemon Sun yet, and for Pokemon Sun, my team would be unexpected. It might even be a bad thing for some of you because, ooh, Duke Turner. Because well, yeah, I remember what I was saying. I was thinking about what I said. Because for the unexpected thing, some team members you would probably disagree with. But 2 of them you might actually agree with. And those 2, I'm not even using Pikachu in the team for Pokemon Sun because I decided to not use Pikachu in Pokemon Sun so that I would challenge myself to try to find someone other than Pikachu. Because I do have Pikachu in my team, I'm just not using it right now. Because Pikachu is my strongest Pokemon. Despite the fact that it's fainted a lot of times. But for you guys that want to see me trading Pokemon like crazy, after the Battle Chateau is over, I'm going to Wonder Trade 30 times. And I'm hoping I get a Cantonian Persian or Meowth. Because that's what I want. And that's fine if no one has it. You're a Duke. I know you're a Duke. Duke Lormont. Lormont. Sorry. I should have just done the experience level 2 on these, but I'm saving it for when I have a battle with the Audino trainers. First, I'm using Ice Fang. And yeah, Gyarados is ridiculously strong. It can even take out this Rose Raid that is already done. You would imagine my battle with Lysander in a few parts ago of how much of a struggle I had against Gyarados. I almost lost against Lysander's Gyarados, even when it Mega Evolved. Spoilers if you haven't even seen my battle with Lysander. And that was 6 months ago. Thank goodness you don't have Levitate. There are some Magnemite, Magnezone, and Magnezone that don't have a weakness against ground because they have Levitate for their abilities. Alakazam, I know what to do against you. I'm going to use Waterfall to see if you faint from it. I know you are very strong, and you are even faster than me. Great. But the good thing is, special attack and special defense, I'm not even using a special attack. I'm using just a normal Waterfall attack. Dang, I really love Gyarados. But sadly, I'm not using it in the team for the next game because I know you guys wouldn't want to see me use Gyarados over and over and over. But I am using Pikachu in Pokemon Oris unless I find enough team members to not even want Pikachu. But to tell you this, spoiler alert for Pokemon Ultra Sun, if I get Pokemon Ultra Sun, because I actually don't like what type Lunala is, because I'm not a huge fan of Psychic Ghost type Pokemon, but they had to make it at some point. But I was really hoping that it would be Psychic Flying for Lunala. Of course, it looked like a Ghost type, I guess, but really, the quad weakness against Dark type, I wouldn't even know how to use Lunala against a lot of Pokemon then. I had something, but I completely forgot. And yeah, I used Earthquake. That was a dumb move. Now I'm battling the Audino trainers. And yeah, Duke Turner's there too. One of you's a Duke or Duchess, and it's probably you. And if you're not the Duchess, then that's fine. I'm using an O power. Alright, so first I'm battling you. Then I'm going in the door to battle the other girl. Unless that is a Duchess and I've been mistaken. You are a Duchess! Great! Sadly, I would have to use Earthquake and Waterfall like crazy. This is good training though. Please tell me that Waterfall at least knocks it out. Nope. Unless the takedown does, which it doesn't, because Gyarados is really strong. You would imagine my struggle when I used Pikachu and Gyarados one-shotted Pikachu. And yeah, Ice Fang missed. I figured that Red Dragon's Ice Fang would miss because Ice Fang is barely accurate. It's like 80% or 95%. And if that was the case, then that's pretty dumb on my part. And I didn't mean to switch. I'm going to gun it. Dang, never mind about what I thought. This is going to take a while. I should have used Dragon Dance. I'm not going to use it right then. I'm thinking Red Dragon is going to learn another move. Possibly Crunch, and if that's the case, then I would have to forget Ice Fang for it, because Ice Fang is not a good move for Gyarados. Go ahead to use the takedown, it won't work on me. Waterfall. Please don't say the time would run out for the experience point thing, because if it does, that would suck. I'm going in the door. I could hardly tell from the lady. Oh no, please don't run out of time. And you are Viscount. Yes, you are Viscountess. Oh, come on. How? Okay, never mind. You are Marquionis. Oh, fine. Duke Turner. Scolipede is your first Pokemon. Of course I remembered that. No, I wasn't being an idiot. No. But if I had Ice Fang, I would have been able to let you faint. Earthquake would let you faint too, equally. But you have Toxic! Dang it, how? How do you survive? Okay, never mind, I'm not gonna risk. I'm not gonna risk. Oh, no! And you have Raichu. I would have used Earthquake. But never mind, Raichu fainted anyway. West of Loathing. Markiplier uploaded West of Loathing again. I haven't seen him play that game for a year. But now he finally uploaded it because of the DLC, I'm guessing. Jump Bluff. I'm going to keep battling, despite the fact that I don't have Ice Fang. But I'm going to try my... Nah. Great. I'm going to have to status restore. Status restore by using Lumberry. And then I'm going to use the Leopard Berry, and then I'm going to use Hyper Potion. I wasn't expecting this to last this long. There goes the speed drop. Now I'm going to use a Leopard Berry. And that's not where it is. Do I have an Ether? No, I only have a Leopard Berry. I'm using that to heal Ice Fang, and then I'm going to use it against Jump Bluff. Why I'm not talking much, by the way, is because I was going to talk a lot when I Wonder Trade if it works. And if it doesn't, then I would have to go upstairs and ask my mother and father if I could disconnect the Wi-Fi router for a couple of minutes, put it back in after a minute, and then just go back down and wait for another minute. I'm really hoping it works, because otherwise I would recorded the live stream for nothing. That was worth it, sort of. But now Scolipede is next. I'm not going to switch, though. Dang it, come on! You toxic me right then. And I'm on level 66. Now I'm going to have to heal Gyarados again with another Lumberry. So you are fine mess of your Pokemon. Yes I am. And yeah, I knew that the effects would wear off because that was actually a long battle with one Pokemon. With my one Pokemon. I'm not gonna heal it otherwise because it's fine. 60 health less. I won't worry about it too much. Now I'm going to use another O power for experience. But not for encounter power, because for encounter power, I will use it if I want to encounter shiny Pokemon. Alright. No, you are Duchess too. Unless you're not. You are. At least I used it on the perfect timing. because I have a strategy. If Waterfall doesn't knock it out all the way, which it probably won't, it will be Waterfall and Ice Fang strategy. Hey, look at that! Waterfall knocks it out. Keep battling. This won't level up Red Dragon, sadly. I'd be in the battle. I have a story actually, unless you guys have already heard it, and it was how my Pikachu leveled up to level 100 is that I went to the Battle Chateau with Pikachu, and then right after that, when it was on level 96, I used 4 rare candies on it to let it be level 100, so it's the strongest Pikachu I've ever had, but still can't be a ground type or rock type. And yeah, my dad is mad at the television because the television is slow. And I was wrong. Level 67. Duchess Eon, or Ione. I don't know how you pronounce your name. Or her name. Maybe you do really have to raise your Pokemon yourself. Yeah, you have all to know. Yeah. Duchess Odile. I'm going to have to battle you fast if I want to get to that trainer. Venipede, no problem. I'm going to use Ice Fang. Although that's super effective. That's the weakest move I have. This is not as quick as I thought it would be. Since I have bad memories of this place, I don't remember which trainer I haven't fought. I'm already stronger, but I want to be even stronger, so thanks for the compliment. You are not it. You are also not it. Of course. There you are. I think you are that trainer. I think the all-power... Dang it. You are it. You are her, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's see if I turn into a Grand Duke after this. If I don't, then I have a lot more recording to do. Or not a lot, but quite a few, because I have like 7 parts to record in this chateau, because I want to record 4 more parts afterwards to see if I can battle the champion, who is Grand Duchess. And now that I think about it, you can't battle Lysander because he never battled in the Battle Chateau. I think you have Sturdy. Yes, you did. No, you didn't. Every move is super effective. Ice Fang is the weakest. Poliwrath, who is also water type, that's no problem against Gyarados. And Gyarados has Earthquake. And Earthquake is my strongest move against this thing. You're reading my mind, oh no! I'm gonna have to say that I'm using Ice Fang! Too bad, you can't read my mind very quickly. There it is, Aggron. I remembered you had an Aggron. Not really, I didn't really remember. Of course I have Rock. But I'm not going to use it against you. Because Earthquake is super effective. Dang them. So now, the truth gets revealed. I don't think I'm going to be Grand Duke. About 3 dukes. 2 dukes and... Well, 3. I meant 4. 2 dukes and 2 duchesses. Nope, I don't become Grand Duke. It's hard to get that title. But if you get that title, you earn a ribbon. But now it's onwards to the next thing that we're going to be doing. Let's see if it works. First I'm going to press the home button to see if it actually works. Or if it actually will work. Great! Are you kidding me? It says enabled. That means it's not working. Sorry for me being embarrassing because I'm going to use system settings while I'm live streaming. Actually, I will give you guys a break while I figure out the internet. And if it doesn't work, that's gonna suck. Sorry for the blurry camera, but I'm not really... I'll talk to you guys while I'm working this out. Please tell me. If it doesn't work, if it doesn't work, that's gonna suck and I'm going to have to... Please. Why? It's like it never happened. It's like internet doesn't exist anymore. I don't even know. Well, I might know who you are. But I'm not in the... I'm too busy for it. What's a proxy mean? I don't know what that is. DNS? I have an idea and it's a bad one. I'm going to delete settings for this connection. And then I'm going to make it a new one. And that new one is the same thing. Sorry if you're not saying anything for anyone who's viewing. If you want to know, I'm trying to connect to the internet and it's not working, so I'm trying to work that out. Access point found, and what is it? I don't remember the password from the top of my head, and I'm not going to spoil it to you guys. I'm just going to say the password in my head. Wow. I need another note sheet because I think I left the other one behind, unless it's not behind. I'm gonna see if I have any comments since the last time. Oh, Krista commented. And yeah. That was at 2:17. She was hoping that my internet would work.
What?
Krista, what's this? My internet is not working right either. It might crash on me. I knew what you said. It's alright.
Reminder. Isaac, Evan.
What?
Tonight is daylight savings time, so we gotta set our clocks ahead. We lose an hour. When should I do that?
Yes. Please tell me it works now. If it doesn't work that time, then I recorded for nothing. Why? You suck! You suck.
What was that?
The internet doesn't work on the 3DS anymore.
On the what?
On the 3DS.
Did you do the password right?
Yeah? It just says connection test failed. And
Again.
I've tried 7 times and it still doesn't work. Sorry for hearing my yelling, but I hate how that has. I have to waste our Wi-Fi, our Livingston security one, unless that doesn't work either. New connection. So yeah, I'm using 2 different Wi-Fis just to let this work. And if it doesn't work, because I have to use the Wi-Fi for this, because ATTWI is strict, very strict. If this fails too, then screw it. Screw it. I recorded for nothing. I recorded this live stream for nothing. I wasted you all. I wasted your time. I wasted everyone's time recording this live stream. Because Wonder Trade and online battles no longer available, no longer existent. Because it no longer exists. And yeah, I slurred those words. Yeah, I slurred those. The only option left is I'll close the option. I'll close the option and then go right back upstairs and disconnect the Wi-Fi for a few seconds. live stream for nothing. Hey, it works. There we go. What connection is it? Is it ATT? I think it is. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check for you. What is the internet connection to this first one? Connection test. It was. Dang. It was the internet the whole time. I just had to turn it off and back on. It finally worked. The whole time it was the internet. Going back, you know what sucked? I didn't even save. I didn't even save my progress. I just raised out of it. But I'm not going to go again. I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to do it next time. So now you all saw my red dragon being level 67 way down to 64 now because the game lost connection on the internet, and now I'm able to connect to it this time, and I'm going to use a color pencil in order to do that. While I wait for it. There you go. So, I'm going to tally mark. I'm going to tell how many times I wonder trade because I want to I'm going to wonder trade 30 times and hope I get a Cantonian Persian. I'm hoping to get that. That's the only reason why I'm wonder trading. Even if I get a shiny Pokemon, worth it if shiny. Seeing what I already have. Do I already have a Tentacool? I don't want to trade my 2 Esper. I named it Sun. I don't want to trade it. I have a Kangaskhan, thankfully. I was thinking about using Kangaskhan on my team, but I've already made up my mind about what I'm using on my team. I can't decide what I want to trade. Zoe, you. This is my first. I'm hoping it works. There we go. Let's see if I get lucky. Even if I get traded a mythical Pokemon, that means that this is gonna be very lucky. But if I get a Magikarp, then that means that my luck is not going to work out. Farfetch'd, that's equally as bad as much bad luck, but I have a Farfetch'd now. If you guys want to know, I never caught a Farfetch'd because it was ridiculous to catch. Thank you for trading me a Farfetch'd, even though it's not a very strong Pokemon, to be honest. I don't really like Farfetch'd that much. But despite that, I actually really like Farfetch'd. I don't know. Did I have a Pidgey before? I don't think I did. That shows that I didn't. I'll trade Zangoose. Actually, no, I'm not. I'll trade Wobbuffet. Because it... Well, actually, for one thing, I don't really like female Wobbuffet that much. This is number 2. Hey, anybody want to trade a Wobbuffet with me? I remember the anime of somebody wanting to trade a Wobbuffet, and he actually succeeded with Jessie. Jessie had the Lickitung, and then it got traded away to Wobbuffet, and Jessie didn't really like Wobbuffet. She started liking it a little bit more. Let's see what happens. If I get a Meowth, that's gonna shock me. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. It's Caterpie. Makes sense because Wobbuffet is as useful as a Caterpie is. That means it's not useful at all. Only knows for attacking moves. I really wish that Wobbuffet would have learned one move. But Wobbuffet only knows Counter and Mirror Coat, and those are the only attacking moves it knows. I was really hoping it would learn Bide or Revenge. I do have a Caterpie already, I thought. I don't. This is sort of troubling for me. Now I'm going to just have to trade whatever Pokemon I find useless. Such as this Tynamo, which I'm going to actually... Never mind. Actually, I do have a Roggenrola. Number 3 out of 30. Do I have any comments? Now I feel like I want to comment. Oh yeah, I was going to talk a lot but while the Wonder Trades are going on. So the exciting news that I was going to tell you all, that, well, if you're watching in the future, Generation 8 is... Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Generation 8 is coming up, and I'm excited for it. Oh, no. I already have Ninkata. And I'm very excited for Generation 8 because I'm hoping they would at least have a Cantonian Meowth in there so that I would add it to the team. Because I want a Cantonian Meowth on my team. And if I don't get it for Pokemon Sun, I might as well get it for Generation 8. I don't even know what my Pokemon team for Generation 8 will be. Just whatever I see exciting, I guess. So I got traded this Ninkata right there. And I already have a Ninkata. So trade that right away. I didn't even see its moveset, but I don't really care that much. Generation 8, which is called Pokemon Sword and Shield. I wonder what that journey would be like for me, because I've actually wanted to go on the journey on the Nintendo Switch version of Pokemon. Even for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, which is because it takes well, it really takes you back to Kanto. Let's see what this one is. A Poochyena. I have a Poochyena. And if I don't have a Meowth in 30 traits, the best Pokemon I would ever get is a Beedrill. I was thinking of having a Beedrill on my team, or even the best Pokemon I would ever have is a shiny Pokemon despite what it is. And even if I get an Arceus, it would be very lucky for me. Against any of my friends, without even knowing what it does. I already have... Oh, you have Ice Fang. Never mind. I know... Do I have a Poochyena around? Yeah. And it only knows Tackle, so I'm going to trade that. I have nothing really exciting to tell you guys, which I feel very sorry for. Corbin from England. Ha! I flipped it its heads for how lucky I would be. I know that wasn't a flip. That's not gonna be lucky. It's gonna be a magic card. It's gonna be a Tentacool. It's gonna be a Charmander. That's actually not that bad, but I already have a Charmander. What's its name? If it's Hamilton, I'm gonna laugh. Nope, it doesn't have a name. I already have a Charmander, so... And I'm betting it's not shiny, so I'm going to trade it back. Well, really, I'll check its moveset first. At least that didn't fall in the garbage. That's not that powerful. I thought I had a Charmander. I could have sworn. Is this it? You know what I'm going to trade is the other Charmander I have is Fire Blitz, and Fire Blitz is a very Flare Blitz, not Fire Blitz. Flare Blitz is a very good move. Despite the fact that it gives off recoil damage. Ohio. You're pretty close to me then. Hey, you want my for Bulbasaur if you feel like it. For Zigzagoon. If you named it Zoe, please don't tell me. Don't tell me. No one can replace my Zoe. Dang. Is that the same Zigzag? It looks like Zigzagoon. Probably better trained. Zigzatone. It's the same one. I'm not very interesting now, but I don't know what to talk about. Let me guess. You're from Spain. You're from Spain. France. You're from Mexico, boy. I don't mean to make fun of you. If I get another Zigzagoon, that might if I get an Aerodactyl at least. I don't even think I have an Aerodactyl. I have an Aerodactyl, but I don't have it here. Terra. That's a good name, unless it's female. Well, unless it's male. If it's male, then that's a terrible name for it. I'm going to have to trade another Pokemon that I don't. Not you. Not. The moment you realize that the Phoenix that I wanted to name Tim was actually Talonflame, I completely forgot. Well, I'm sorry, Talonflame. I'm sorry. Do I have a Skarmory? I don't think so. I'll trade a Ferroseed. Not that it's useless, but dang, I would be very impressed. Because then my Wonder Trade will automatically be over, but no, you have a Wingull. And Wingull is not useful! Unless it evolves into Pelipper. Number 10. This is normally a very lucky. This is normally a very lucky trade. Let's do it. We're all in one. I think the other Wingull has the same thing. I could have sworn I got a Wingull. I guess I. Oh well. I'll trade away. I can get Hippopotas, but I don't want to. Sandile. Okay. If I get a Crocorock, you're also from. I guess. I think I already have. Nico. That's a cute name for it. Remember that way you evolve your Skitty is with the Moonstone, I think. Or whatever it's called. I think it's called Moonstone, I don't remember. Duskstone. And you're from Germany, does mine have? It's slightly. Mine is slightly less useful than the one I got. Too bad. I'm just on high hopes, and I did mark it. This is number 11. Hey, a Happini. I'm using that on my off-screen team for I think Alpha Sapphire, and I think to use Happini on my team in Aurus also, but I'm not completely sure yet because Happini does have weak defense, but it is very useful unless it fights a fighting type. I'm gonna keep it. Lit Leo. Have a wormhole. Nah. I'm actually going to do 20 instead of 30 wonder trades because of how. And instead of the Battle Mason, I'm going to battles because of the fact of how long the Battle Masons last. Shiny trade. And you want shiny aren't getting them. Come on, I don't want. When you say shiny trade, you should like 21. I'm doing 8 more. And then I'm doing online battles, and then I'm ending this. So I ended up doing 3 things instead of 4. So I'm going to end up doing 3 things instead of 4. Is it? There it is. Nah. Okay, thank you for pressing that twice. Your name is Speed. That's a weird for a guy known as you. Maybe, and you are from the United States, but it doesn't say where are you from. Slack off. Not bad. I don't have a slack. No, it's named in Germany or something else. I already do. I'm not going to trade my Butterfree. Not going to trade the Torkoal either. That Torkoal is really good. Pansage. Wow. Wow. Gave me a Dunsparce. And this looks like language. Maybe Korean. Maybe not. Or maybe it is from a different. Maybe it is from the country he lived in that I forgot the name of. So, do I already have one? No, I don't. I'm going to trade Jinx. I can get another Jinx, but I'm not. But I don't want this one. I decided. It's funny because Jinx, I like its pre-evolved form better than the evolved form because the pre-evolved form is Smoochum and Smoochum is cute. So I need 5 more encounters. Japan. That's a good city to trade with. I already have an NK. Five more encounters for trading, and if I don't get the Pokemon I want, even if it's shiny, then the Wonder Traits are not very useful then I'll give you guys a break. A little bit of one. And you also have suction cups, but my other NK is stronger than you, so I'm trading you back. 5 more encounters. I know some of you may be bored with me doing this. It's worth it when I get the right Pokemon that I haven't even had. I did have you, though, Wormpole! Unless you have a good moveset, which you don't, then you would be useful. And unless you are shiny, but you aren't. Or unless you have Pokerest, which I've never had a Pokemon with Pokerest before. Nobody has. Or maybe some people do. Very few. Very few indeed. I'm actually curious. Is my Gyarados? No, it's the same level, 63. I don't want to trade a fairy tree. And no, you are not useful. Training you. Sorry, hold on. This is number 17. I just labeled because I felt like I could count. I already have Bidoof too. Trade. I'm going to trade a. What? Oh yeah, Bidoof. This Bidoof is useless. Trading it back. Wow, everything needs to charge. This is number 18. his name. Spoink. I already have a Spoink, and if this Spoink is as useless as such, Wilbur. A weird name for a Spoink. Or Rumpig, and that's fine with me. Fine and dandy. Two more. What does this Spoink have? Splash, Sidewave, and Odor Smooth. Only Sidewave is useful. What does my Spoink have before I raid? There it is. Yeah, the other one is useful more useful than the one I had to trade from. Number 19. The age I'm going to be is 19. This stretch. And if I don't get the Meowth or Persian, I'll just try again in the other game. Because this I should have told you guys, is the last time I'm going to Wonder Trade in this game. The other times I'm just going to do online battles for 2 more parts. And her name is Cedra too. Or maybe it's called Sidra, but it looks like it should be called Cedra. Or Sheedring. I don't know. I already have a love disc, and you're not very useful, so I'm going to trade you. Number 20. The final trade. If this is useless, and you are level 35 too, I have a love disc as like level 20, but you're still worthless whatsoever. I should have traded my other one, but oh well. Stan. And I'm sorry, but I don't want to trade any of my shinies. That labels that. I got some good trades, but not all. Aracto. Despite the fact that its evolved form is not going to be an arachnid. Is it called Battle Spot? I think it's called. So, I'll give you guys a little bit of a break. And I'm only doing 3 battles. Or maybe like 4. I'm not very sure. So, see you guys in a moment. Alright, so this is the last thing I'm going to be doing. And I decided I'm going to do only 3 battles because I know how long they may be, and if it doesn't work, then I'm going to the Battle Mason and only doing like 5 battles there. I'm doing a free battle because if I do a rating battle, I have to join in the website there. All Pokemon can participate in free battles. And I'm going to do single. And the funny thing is, dang it. Well, I chose a dumb music. Oh wow, your team is actually quite nice. He has a Flareon and Absol, a Vaporeon, Togekiss, Gardevoir, and Lucario. My first Pokemon is going to be Zoroark. Then it will be Pikachu. Then it will be Gyarados. I don't know. You said all! You liar! Well, issuing a challenge, I don't think that would work. Hey, look, I have an Audino, and you have a Gardevoir. And it's a shiny Gardevoir. No wonder. That is very pretty. Please do not use Moonblast on me. Oh, no. Dang, you are so pretty in your Mega Evolution. Ha! You even fell for it. And yeah, I don't like how it doesn't allow nicknames. Your shiny Gardevoir, that was actually quite impressive. And yeah, oh, it's another shiny. It's a shiny. If I'm faster, which I doubt I am, Dang, that was close. Oh! Gyarados. My red dragon. I spent you are that much weekend. And then the next Pokemon, Vaporeon. Let me get. Yep. Not bad. Not good enough, but not bad. Unless you have Ice Beam, which I'm fine with if you don't freeze me. Nah. Using Dragon. Your Vaporeon is very good. My Audino is good too, but I'm not going to use it yet unless I absolutely have to. Earthquake. That's better. This finishes it all. I'm going to use Ice Fang to see if it freezes, flinches. Well, go figure. You had to protect. I'm still using Ice Fang. Nope. Dang it. I don't know. And my Audino has takedown also. No, it doesn't hurt though. Wild Charge. I forgot it had Wild Charge and not Scald and not Thunder. This is not looking good. I think my Audino lost. I think I lost. It's very good. I'm still using Dazzling Gleam. I should have used Surf. Yeah, the water absorb. No, come on! I lost. I was going to use Last Resort if that didn't burn. If that didn't burn, I would have won it. Because the last move was Last Resort. Didn't not even a dang. That was surprising. No, I'm not gonna save it. Despite the fact that I should. I'm going to continue battling in the party. "11", which is the champion song, I believe. They're from Ireland. Catcher. Ah, and you have a Heat Ran too. I'm using Aggron first. No, I'm not. Halucha is first. Zoroark will be second. Will be last. Yep. I ended up liking this song actually. Please don't be faster. Yeah! Don't say you're going to use King's Shield. I don't think high jump kick affects you, and if it doesn't, which it didn't, that's fine. Yeah, aerial ace. I didn't even know HG Slash can learn aerial ace. I'm not done by thinking fighting type moves would affect those types. I just forgot. Let's see if he gets tricked. No, this Gyarados can't use Night Slash. That's impossible. I'm going to be tricked. Good night. A lot of trainers hate Zoroark because it can trick you like that. Oh, you had an Aggron. I forgot. Aggron is very good defensively, so I have no idea what to do. Don't freeze me. Thank you. I'm using flamethrower because it's the best I can do. Even though it's a very good special defense also. Ah, you did me good. Night Slash for the risk. That was way overkill. Gyarados. I have Earthquake, but I'm not going to use it on you. I feel like using Ice Fang, but that's not very effective. Otherwise, I am nothing. Link battles 46 times, I did none. Ah. Not very effective. How many eggs hatch do you have? 100? Come on. Very good moveset. Like Ice Beam. Ice Beam is effective. Bye-bye. I win. I'll save that one because his Pokemon was actually pretty good. I'm doing 5 battles actually. Elite Four. This is Elite Four. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to quit and just end the stream. So far, it worked. Wow. Your team is phenomenal. No. So I'm going to use Halucha, Adeno, and Gyarados. Not summary. I think the other thing about it. Staraptor is his first Pokemon. My first Pokemon is Hawlucha. Great, it's normal flying. I shouldn't be that worried about it being normal flying, but I'm hoping it doesn't miss. Please don't be faster. Hawlucha is pretty fast. I don't even know close combat. I think you wanted to take it easy on me. You shouldn't have taken it easy on the champion. If your next Pokemon, I don't even remember all of your Pokemon. I'm just going to stay quiet. Okay, Gengar. Okay. I'm not going to make that same mistake. He's thinking on it. He should just use Thunderbolt because Fly won't knock it out. No! Let me back to Gengar. Nope. I was like, I'm guessing you're switching back to trick me into thinking that switch so that my high jump kick would cost me damage. To be fair, I'm not going to save this video because oh, well that's smart. I didn't even know Mega Ring for it. And I'm betting this Gengar has Levitate also, even though it's a Mega Gengar. I have an idea. I'm going to use Aerial Ace. Nah, that was I don't know. My strategy here is surfing. I'm seeing if Surf or Wild Charge does the most damage. Definitely Wild Charge. But Surf looks like it would finish it off. Hoping for a Q, but you didn't get it. That was a surprise. I won that too. I want to use the battle box. I'll challenge myself on the 5th battle to use the battle box if I win the next battle. If I lose it, I'm still going to challenge myself. Yes, I'm doing the champion song again. Well, for what I see about for your Pokemon, you have an Executor, which is actually very neat. Despite that, I think your Gyarados is not shiny. I'm going to use my strategy here is the same. Halucha, Audino, and Gyarados. Ow. Bakita. You have the Charizard. You're using that first. Flying. Okay, there's Charizard. Why? I was going to say, I feel like an idiot because that's an X version, right? But it's not. Drought. A very bad ability for me. I might lose one Charizard. Unless you withdraw. That's gonna suck. Drawing, no. You know what I'm doing, right? I'm wild charging ya. Stupid camera. Wow. Glurak. So you're allowed to have Gyarados. Earthquake is super effective, I just realized. Let's do that. That's actually quite impressive you have that move. Ah, come on! Don't poison me, don't poison me, don't poison me. Please don't let me jinx that. No! It's still strong against Lucario. I'm guessing you have an Executor next. What did you have next? What is it that you have? Oh, that's a shiny. I can see the light. I can see the tan, but geez. Oh, their noses. No way. What is it that she gets to nickname Pokemon that I can't? Ice Fang. No. That was a close battle. One more battle, and I'm saving this video because I was so close to beating her. Yes, one more battle and then I'm out. I'm using the battle box for a challenge. But the bad thing is, I'm using water types. 8. I'm guessing that's legendary Pokemon. 9. Come on. I think no one's coming. And if that's the case, then it's staying as a draw. If someone comes, that would be a relief. But if no one comes, then I'm fine with that. I would have to be fine with a draw. I can't press B either. Just in case this doesn't work, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. And yeah, I'm going to try one more time. If it doesn't work one more time, then I'll just say, oh, okay. It won't work, I'm probably guessing. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, never mind. I'm going to use Poliwrath first, Shogun second, and Blastoise last. I don't want to use my weakest Pokemon first. I probably should. I think it'll be a fair fight, but this is Mewtwo's song, or the Cantonian legendary Pokemon. I should have picked number 8, or even number 7. I don't know. Of course, you are the one that gives you full might. I'm going to lose this. Yep, no doubt. Paralyze it, and it has leftovers. Unless I'm going to. Yep, please paralyze. Because if you paralyze, then I'll. Yes! Then I'll be alright, is what I was going to say. Let's see if Ice Beam does more damage. Nope. I might lose against that one Pokemon. Dragon breath and then send headbutt. No. No. I lost. I was challenging myself and I ended up risking everything, and I now regret it. I think you have water absorb, so Flash Cannon is the only move that is not water type. I have Ice Beam, but I also not work. But Flash Cannon is the only move that I have. Well, it's the only move I have that is effective against this Lapras. Yeah, I knew you were bored. No! I guess you didn't think twice about that, didn't you? Here comes the true test. I'm using Flash Cannon first, and then I'm using Hydro Pump. No, please don't. No, yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. You weren't fully paralyzed. I'm not gonna save that. I lost. I'm not the grand champion. I'm just a champion. So next time in Pokemon X, we're doing the Battle Chateau all over again. And that's pretty much it. I'm only doing the Battle Chateau, and if I don't record 4 parts in Pokemon X for Battle Chateau of the Battle Mason, and I'll do 10 battles in the Battle Mason. Then, bye. Thank you guys so much for enjoying. Close to the end, so I'm not going to do honorable mentions because there are only 3 people who